My name is Dr. Chee Nou. I'm a family medicine physician here at Prevea. I think my goal as a family physician, you hear that term a lot, is that we're the quarterbacks, we're that captain of your team, your healthcare team. And that's exactly what it is. My job here is to be your guide, to help you make decisions, and you're ultimately the person who makes that decision, and my hope is that I've done my job to get you to that point. I came back to the Fox Valley to practice medicine because I want to take care of more people here. I especially want to reach out to my Hmong patients and those Hmong individuals in the Fox Valley who feel like they need someone they can relate to. And so I want to make sure that they know that I'm here. I speak Hmong fluently, and I will be able to help them to the best of my ability. I grew up in Kakona, and so that's where we kind of grew up. That's where we established. We moved to Appleton a couple years ago when I got residency here, and that's just been where we've been. My whole family's ingrained into businesses in the Fox Valley. We all live there. 95% of my family lives there, and so being able to come back to the Valley, provide care for some close-knit community like the Fox Valley, and especially the Hmong people, is something that's near and dear to me.